I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
Right, let's go, Blue Lady! Yellow, let's go, Lady! What's that? Yellow, let's go, Lady! What's that? Yellow, lady! What's that? Yellow, lady! What's that? Lady! What's that?
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you...
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings. With that, we send you up to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Standing by our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Appreciate you, Coach. Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Yellow, 180.
Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he connects with Ertz. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A good job defensively there on Gurley as they hold him to only a yard. It's second down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He completes it to Julio Jones. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just one but two Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 750.
Hey, you're talking about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
Gurley again here on first down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just...
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they...
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much.
Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got his target, Pierre Garcon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice play. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Gurley. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Now here's Mahomes. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Vikings will take it. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The Broncos on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Here's Mahomes to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And he's able to get it back here to the... So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This complete to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. On first down, it's Gurley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now it's Gurley. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. They try right side here. Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if these guys are going to chomp into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. Complete to Jones. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Mahomes now on 1st down. It's caught by Garcon. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. He gets this one to Garcon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They run. It's Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. Jones has it. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. It was the linebacker Devin White there to knock it away. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Zach Ertz, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score.
Big score.
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On first down, Mahomes. Caught by Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Mahomes firing complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he is all the way up past the 25. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And able to find Garcon. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. That is caught at the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They go play fake. Mahomes. This complete to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So they come out throwing in the extra session and get a nice hookup right away.
Tells you a lot about what a coach feels about his team, doesn't it? That type of a play in overtime. So many people in this situation play not to lose instead of playing to win. That throw there tells you exactly what they're trying to get done. Coverage there by Von Bell.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. His throw incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time.
You got to remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive and being careful, because that was a dangerous throw right there. You obviously could not have an interception in this spot.
It nearly was an interception. He's lucky to get that one back. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Here's Gurley. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Now Gurley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 29, Mahomes. And that's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets the first down here. As he's taken down at the 24. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. That's one of those pivotal plays that'll just stick out in everybody's mind from this game. If he picks that off, what a momentum swing down here in the end zone.
And he did his job. He knocked the ball away. But it does feel like a letdown for him and his teammates, doesn't it? A chance to intercept it, turn it back over to his offense with a chance to win the game.
Buying time, and he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on